What is up, members of my collector corps? It is I, Super Mariozilla, or you could call me Vinny, and today we will be taking a look at the Y-MSF Raymond Toys Green Monster. Y-MSF is famous for making highly detailed kaiju vinyl toys and a wide variety of them, ranging from Godzilla and other franchises, mostly Godzilla. But then you get a special case of Green Monster here, which is a third-party figure made under the brand of Raymond Toys and sold through Y-MSF. If you can no doubt tell, Green Monster is meant to represent Godzilla as he looked in Marvel Comics, but for legal reasons, he's not called Marvel's Godzilla, it's Green Monster. Y-MSF or Raymond Toys figures nowadays can be purchased through them on social media, but they're limited runs, meaning Green Monster here is no longer for sale, and you need to pay a pretty penny in order to get him on the aftermarket. Will he be worth tracking down? And will he be worth the high price tags on eBay? Sit back, relax, and let's see if this is worthy of a spot on your kaiju shelf. Green Monster looks incredible for a vinyl figure. The detail is spot on. All the grooves and bumps on the figure and the scales are here and accounted for. It has an excellent amounts of detail, and he's a muscular boy as well. Obviously has soft muscle definition, but it's still visible to see. Paintwork is minimal. He's molded in this gorgeous green color. Now green is my favorite color, so I'm definitely a sucker for it. The green on this figure is very nice. I love it. The eyes are ferocious red. The snarl on the face looks ready to roar and destroy the city. It looks so good. I love the face. He looks so angry. The paint on the face is clean. The teeth look sharp and good, individually sculpted. The claws on the figure are also shaded on and it looks nice. A nice vibrant white. The dorsal plates are nice looking as well, spot on. The amount of detail they sport is awesome and really makes them pop. All the bumps and grooves on the plates make them look really solid. Do keep in mind, the dorsal plates are actually a separate piece. The tail is a decently long tail and carries some smaller dorsal plates that are nice and spiky, despite being a basic triangle shape. The tail has a nice curve upward so it's not all flat on the ground. Sure, Green Monster may be in a basic pose, but he still looks imposing. Overall, Green Monster here is a fantastic representation of not Marvel Godzilla and rocks really solid detail, and the paintwork, while minimal, is still really solid. I love the detail on this figure so much. I could go on and on about how great this figure looks, but we gotta get a move on. So again, Green Monster is really solid. Only articulation Green Monster has is in the arms, the legs, and the tail. They're all on a basic swivel, but the arms and legs are pretty stiff, so be careful when you move them, and don't force them. Here's a size comparison with other figures you may or may not own. Green Monster scales great with other monster figures, no problem, so if you need to mix and match and put them up on the display, you should have no problem with that at all. This is a nice figure for sure. I love it to pieces. Green Monster turned out to be a hit. The sculpt work is phenomenal and the colors are very nice too. Movement is decent and the sizing is nice, and can go with other figures no problem. Green Monster is a hit right here. I recommend him if you could find him for a good price. Definitely don't spend more than $100 on this figure, that's a ripoff. So if you could find him for cheaper, make sure you snag it. It's a great piece, just not great enough to want to spend an arm and a leg on it. Still, I love this vinyl figure. I'll give Green Monster a perfect 10 out of 10. Not much to go wrong with this figure. It's perfect for the collection.